I'm James Kitely. I work for Elm Tree Farm. I work with the livestock on the farm. A typical day on the farm would start at 8 o'clock in the morning, nice early start, going around quickly checking the animals are okay. Then the guys start to arrive from sort of 8:30, 9 o'clock onwards, and we just wait for them to get here so we can crack on. We're a working farm, so we do everything a working farm does, from feeding to mucking out to anything that needs doing, fencing, general maintenance of the farm, that sort of thing. We can be collecting eggs, checking the livestock, looking at the sheep and the cows, making sure everything's happy and fed and where it needs to be warm and all that sort of thing. And then we have lunch at midday, and again, opportunity to stop. And the guys really enjoy that, really, have a good laugh and good fun together. And that's what the story of the farm is, really. It's about working hard but having good fun as well. And then we'll have an afternoon which will revolve around a particular project that we have on the farm. Again, I work with the livestock, so that's a livestock project. And 3:30, everybody gets packed up and waits for the taxis or gets on the bus and goes home. It changes every day how many people I support. It could be some days there are more than others. Some people come for half a day. Some people will come throughout the week, Monday to Friday, all day, every day. There's a real mix of needs, from people with Down syndrome to autistic spectrum issues, all the way through. So we have lots of different people working on the farm, all with a really varying range of different needs. So we have people who come here for a therapeutic reason, so they come here to experience the outdoors, the fresh air, getting hands-on with the animals. We have people who come here to learn about how to farm, so there's an educational aspect, the second aspect, and then third is more a sort of work training aspect, so they'll work through to getting skills to work, so that's things like timekeeping, working as a part of a team, following instructions, that sort of thing. And we have our grounds and gardens team, which they can then move on to afterwards if they feel that that's something they want to continue with. The training that Brandon Trust provide is really excellent. It's quite comprehensive. I come from a farming background, so when I started at Brandon Trust I didn't have any experience particularly of social care. The farm can be quite a challenging environment. We're obviously open to the weather. We have to think about ways of really empowering people to work in all weathers. It's just to keep people motivated and keep them going. So, yeah, and we have a range of people with different challenging behaviours as well, so we need to think about how those group dynamics work and how we mix people up together and which sort of tasks they're good at and they like to do and try and keep them going. So the best thing about working on the farm is that we have a lot of fun, and the guys that come here are up for having fun as well, so we really try and have a good time as well as working hard. To work at the farm you need to have quite a few different skills. You need to be quite resilient, you need to be able to work in all weathers, but you equally need to be very, very patient as well. It can be quite a taxing job. Sometimes you need to explain things quite often to the guys and make sure they know what they're doing, and often things go wrong, and that's just part of it. Confidence and a bit of patience and resilience is the key.